In this economy, you've got to put your oxygen mask on first. Pull hard, easy breaths. It's the only way you're going to get through this. Always put your oxygen mask on first. You're no help to anybody else if you can't breathe. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Brett. No apologies. You do you, boo. Today, I'm going to show you how to breathe easier. I'm going to explain to you again what we have done to save money and how we shop. So I want you to know that I appreciate you. My viewers, my subscribers, I appreciate you. We all know that prices in groceries are not going down. They continue to go up. You have to be consumer wise, shop wisely, and become a prepper. Now, I shared with you in another video that I spent only $52.94 roughly for the month of June for groceries. It's true. That's what we did. Now, today we went shopping, which is Friday, 4th of July weekend. Boom, boom. Have I got an explosion for you? This entire stack of food that you see here cost me $94.04. And I'm going to explain choices. You get to make choices. And I know there's lots of YouTubers out there that talk about prepping and talking about how to save, but do they show you how? Come to me. I'm going to show you. Now, we spent $4.04 for all of this food, and we could have spent $146.60. That was our choice. So we saved a total of $52.56, which is the amount we spent for June. We saved it again in July by shopping wisely. Now, I did some great comparisons, which I want to show you here, and then we're going to get to prepping. I'm going to do some dehydrating. It's time to fill my spice cabinet up. It's time to package some more meat and show you I bought produce for the first time in 6 months. First time in 6 months that I have bought produce, and the first time in a year since I bought nectarines or peaches. Did I spend that high price? Child, you know me better than that. No. So here's what we did. I'm going to go through all of this stack of groceries, tell you what we spent, where we went, and what we could have spent. Let's get started. These T-bones are lovely, aren't they? 3 of them. Now, because we are food preppers, 1 steak is going to feed Kevin and I both. We're going to take a steak, we're going to take a little potato, we're going to take another vegetable, and we have a complete dinner. So we have these T-bones. Now, we bought them at Food City for $6.49 a pound. Now, these same T-bones, just a different label, at Stater Brothers this week is going to cost you $8.99. So the choice is yours. Take a deep breath and spend $8.99, or you can shop around and spend $6.49. So that's what we did here. We are going to get 6 meals out of a total of $48 worth of meat. 6 meals. Divide that by 6. $48. Divide that by 6. 6 times 8 is 48. So what is it? $7 a meal? Something like that? $6 a meal for 2 people. Eat T-bone, child. That's what you need to do. Shop wisely. The next thing we got was pork sirloin chops. Now, we could have got a pork shoulder, pork ribs, or pork loin at Safeway this week, and it would have cost us $2.99 a pound. What we did is we went to Food City. Food City had pork sirloin chops, and they had them on sale for $1.49. Now, this is 10 pounds. 9.96. This is 10 pounds of pork loin. We're going to package this, and we're going to easily get 10 meals for $14. That's $1.49 a meal. We're going to get those prepped. And there's all kinds of things you can do with your pork. You can grind it like we do and we make pork sausage, pork meatloaf, or cook a pork dinner. Now we're going to get into the expensive stuff. Now you can go this week if you want to. We needed garlic. It's time to fill my cabinet up with spices. We don't buy spices. An average spice jar, regardless of what it looks like, and these are mine, are going to cost you $4 to $7 a jar. I'm out of garlic salt, so I bought garlic. We're going to replenish my garlic here at the house by making garlic salt. I've got garlic cloves, and these are from Mexico. They're not from China. These are Mexican cloves, and the garlic cost us, for 3 pounds, they were running $3.49 a pound. We got 3 pounds, and it cost us a total of $7.14. If I bought this garlic at Safeway, they're asking 79 cents a clove. I have 17 cloves. This cost me $7. $7, but I can do it home fresh. Safeway, it would have cost me today $13.43. The thing I want to go through is yellow peaches and nectarines. Now, yellow peaches and nectarines right now are selling for $2.50 a pound at Safeway this week. At Food City, they're running 59 cents a pound. Big savings, whether you get a nectarine or a yellow peach. Both of them came from Mexico. Ay, 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 ay. Viva la Mexico. So, with these peaches, we haven't bought peaches in a year because when they are on sale, I slice them, I dice them, I cut them, I wash them, I freeze them. We have fresh peaches or nectarines whenever we want. So for nectarines and peaches, for what I got here, total pounds, we have about 5.5 pounds, and I spent $3.93. If I had got these same peaches and nectarines today at Safeway, it would have cost me $13.75. Same ingredient, same item, different location, different store. So you've got to take a breath, relax, shop around. Roma tomatoes. I don't need to tell you about tomatoes, do I? My garden still has green tomatoes. They've not ripened yet. We've gotten a few, but I want tomatoes, and I've been holding off. Now, the Roma tomatoes were on sale at Food City for 89 cents a pound. Good size as well. We got ourselves a total of about 5.5 pounds right here. Now, if I bought them at Safeway today, this weekend, they want 37 cents a tomato. I have 20 tomatoes in this bag. So I spent $5.75 at Food City, or I could have spent $7.40, double what it would have cost. It would have doubled my cost. Move on. The next thing we have are yellow onions. Now, yellow onions were on sale for 89 cents a pound. I have 6 onions, which cost me a total of $3.43. I have 3.8 pounds. The same onion at Safeway would have cost 97 cents each. 6 onions, it would have cost me $5.82. You see how you save? Celery. These are $1.99 a stalk, a bunch, $1.49 each. At Safeway, they're $1.99. So I saved 50 cents or $1. Potatoes. 5 pounds of potatoes are $2.99 a bag at Safeway. Food City, same potato, russet, 99 cents for 5 pounds. So we got 15 pounds of potatoes. So I have got here the total again of $94 worth of food that I'm going to break down to freeze, dehydrate, and portion into bags. So this food at $94 is more than a month's supply because I'm going to stretch it out in the spice cabinet, in the freezer, and in meal portioning. We have saved a total of $52.56. Stick around with me, and I'll keep you from having to panic and pull down that breathing device when it's time to go grocery shopping. Let's get it prepped. So let's get these pork loins frozen. Those are pretty nice. A little on the thin side. That's great. They're still a great source of protein, big enough for a dinner for 2 people. So there we have it. And while the pork loin is sealing, closing up the bags, let's get the T-bones packaged. Look how beautiful those are. Beautiful. At $6.49 a pound. And that is sealed up very nicely. So I have the T-bone. Hi, Kevin. Come on in. The T-bone steaks frozen, packaged up. The pork loins packaged up, and one I'll leave out for dinner. So we have 14 meals here that we can choose to have either a steak or a pork loin. Most people would spend $60 at a restaurant for a steak dinner. We spent $63 for 14 meals. So each of these meals are going to cost us $4.50 and then just include a vegetable. That's how I calculate our savings. So finishing up the nectarines and the peaches, getting them cut. I'm going to freeze them all in the same bags. I don't need to separate nectarines and peaches. They're all the same to me and they're all good. So we'll get them all sliced up here, finished, and then we'll get them bagged and frozen. And there we go. And I bag them just enough in each bag for one serving for Kevin and I. And then we like to put a nice homemade whipped cream on top. So let's bag this up. Airtight. Won't get any frostbite. Let's continue. So the peaches and nectarines are all cut, all vacuum sealed. We got 10 bags out of that $3.41 purchase of peaches. And out of that, we'll be able to have a nice little dessert serving for under 35 cents for 2 people. Stop buying the pre-cut, pre-packaged at the supermarket. Give yourself a break. You got this. Package it yourself. All right, let's move on to the tomatoes. So I've chosen to cut the tomatoes and vacuum seal them, put them in the freezer, then I can take them out and cook with them any way I choose for any dish that I want to use them for. So we're just, again, going to package up just enough for each serving, and we'll get them all vacuum sealed. Okay, so I'm all done cutting, vacuum sealing the tomatoes and putting them in individual packages. Now, the great thing about this is I can use these for cooking, for cooked tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, tomato paste, tomato filler. put in my own spices and have Italian sauce. I mean, it is endless what you can do with tomatoes and freezing them yourself. So once again, I have 11 packs here, or 11 servings, 5.5 pounds. I paid $3.78. So each serving to use to cook with, any way I choose, is 35 cents. Now I just checked at the supermarket online, and you can buy tomato sauce canned or jarred, anywhere ranging from 69 cents all the way up to $6.97. You know, the ones that say organic. How organic can you get? Then they get it, rinse it, bag it yourself, and know that there's no preservatives, no chemicals, and nothing else added you don't want. If I want Italian, I grab my Italian spices from my garden. If I want whatever I want, that's my choice. So I encourage you to continue to prep, buy wisely, and don't get trapped into the canned items. I don't have to worry about opening up a can, not using it all, and throwing it away. Consumerism at its simplest. Bag them. So I think I'm going to end the video here, and I'll get my garlic, onions, celery, basil, rosemary, oregano, thyme from the garden, and I'll do a separate video on how to preserve, hydrate all of your other vegetables that you use for cooking and getting them into a jar into your cupboard. So I'll do that in another video. So subscribe, come back for another time, see what you see, and let me know you like it. Give me a thumbs up. So until next time, I do thank you for coming along. Breathe, but don't forget you put your oxygen mask on first. It's the only way to get through this. Till next time, take care of yourself. Be kind. Let's get these into the freezer. Ciao. No apologies. You do you, boo.